Hello YouTube, Asian Trigger here again, with another episode of Granblue Gateway. On this episode, I'm going to be talking about the grade 2s that we have for Granblues currently. Now again, this is excluding set 6, so yeah. Now here are our choices. We have Ruin Shades, one of the sexiest grade 2s. And then we have Night Mist, which puts work and does a lot of, well, yeah, just puts in a lot of work. Commodore Blue Blood also puts in a lot of work. And we have the 10K Intercepts, which puts in a lot of work as well. Now let's start off from the end. You have your, well, self-explanatory 10K shield. And then you have your 10K vanillas, Commodore Blue Blood, self-explanatory. And then you have Night Mist. Night Mist is just pretty much another motherfucker that won't go away. While he's in the drop zone, you pretty much counterblast one, and then you get rid of a grade 1 or greater Granblue. So pretty much this guy can keep coming back. Also, another thing I have yet to use with this guy is that while he's Vanguard, and you have another Night Mist in your drop zone, he becomes an 11K Vanguard. So, which is really good. And then you have Ruin Shade, which makes people freak a little bit too, just as much as the Skeleton Swordsman, as I see. And so, what she pretty much does is she mills 2 cards from the top of your deck, and then that makes her an 11K beater. And the good thing is that she can either be used as a Vanguard or Rear Guard, so which is really good. And now the thing I want to talk about these guys, all these grade 2s here, is that I noticed that with the certain way I play, people usually attack certain cards first. Now, it's pretty obvious. You have your, let's see, let me get grade 3. You have your grade 3 out. You have grade 3 out, right? And your grade 3, he's just sitting there, looking all nice and pretty, and you decide to put out your grade 2s. And with this case, let's put him, Skeleton Swordsman, and Ruin Shade. Now with these, your opponent won't know which one to go for first unless they, if it's early game, they'll most likely go for Ruin Shade first, but if it's late game or mid game, they'll probably go for Skeleton Swordsman. The reason for this is because late game or mid game, Skeleton Swordsman can be a huge pain in the butt, so that they would want to get rid of him first, so that he can just get out of the way, and they can continue with whatever they're doing. The reason why they go for Ruin Shade early game is because Ruin Shade will get a lot of your setups ready, like it'll get Night Mist ready in the drop zone. So yeah. Most time, if you want to protect your Commodore Blue Bloods, which I don't see a reason for doing so a lot of times, then go ahead and, if you want to protect them, then go ahead and just play him there with another one of the Skeleton Swordsmen. Most of the time, when they're attacking your grade 2s, they're usually going for Skeleton Swordsman or Ruin Shade, so that's one thing to look at. That would also help predict their plays. Now, when you have Night Mist out, they're not going to take it as seriously as your Ruin Shade, because of course Ruin Shade can do a lot more than simply just Night Mist. Same thing with Blue Blood. And Night Mist, if you have him in the drop zone, you'll end up using him a lot because of his skill. He just keeps coming back for a free Oh, not really free, but like just counterblasting grade 1, so that really helps out a lot. Combo Blue Bloods, nothing really special. He's just a 10k beater. So yeah, that's all we can really think of left to say. So peace out.